Hello everyone. So let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. So the question is range sum of sorted subarray sum. Okay. So you are given the array num consisting of n positive integers. You computed the sum of all non-empty continuous subarray from the array. Okay. Then sorted them in non-decreasing order. Okay, and creating a new array of n into n plus 1 by 2 numbers. Okay, so we have to return the sum of numbers from index left to index right. Okay, indexed from 1 inclusive in the new array, since the answer can be huge number written in modulo 10 raised to 9 plus 7. So basically we are given an array. Okay, we have to find sum of all the sub arrays and sort them in non decreasing order, which will create a new array. Okay, and from that new array we are given two index left and right. So in this range we have to find the sum and we have to return, and at the end, so the number sum can be a huge number, so we have to do a modulo operation here. So let's see this example. So this is an example. So if you find what are its sub array, first is 1, then 2, okay, 3, 4. So these are okay. Let's just directly calculate. So first sub array is 1, second is 1 2. So the sum is 3. Then 1 2 3. Then sum is 6. Then 1 2 3 4. Then sum is 10. Now second sub array is 2 3 4. So 2 3 4 sum is 9. Or okay, second is 2, just 2. Next 2 and 3, 5. And then 2 3 4. It is 9. Now from here, first is 3, then 3 plus 4 is 7, and then last element is 4. So these are basically some of our subarrays. So if the size is 4, that means 4 into 4 plus 1 by 2. So 4 into 5 is 4 into 5 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So we have numbers 10. Okay, so this is our what sum of subarrays, all subarrays. So what we have to do is we have to sort them in non-decreasing order. So after sorting, it will be 1 2 3 3, then 4 5 6 7 9 and 10. Okay, so we have this array, new array, and here what is given, left is 1 and right is 5. So it is 0, it is 1 indexed. Okay, so basically 1 means first element. So from first element to fifth element. Okay, so we have to find this sum. So what is this sum? This is 13. So it is returning 13. So what will be our approach to solve this question is, so we can find first, so basic brute force approach will be finding the sub array and then calculating the sum, and then okay, so let's, and then from left to right we will find the sum and return. So let's say we have an int array, which will be our new array, and what is its size? N into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so this will be our new array. Now we need one loop from I is 0 to I is less than n I plus plus, and another loop and j is equal to I, j is less than n, j plus plus. So here from I to j, that will be our subarray. So in the first case, 0 to 0, 0 to 0 means first element. Again 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1, because I will here it is j plus plus. So first is 0 to 0 is 1, then 0 to 1 is 1 and 2, that is 3. 0 to 2, then 0 to 4. Similarly 1 to 1 to 2, 1 to 3, like that. From I to j, that will be our subarray. To find this sum, we need okay, so we are directly storing it. So for int k is equal to I, k is less than or equal to j, and k plus plus. So this will be our current subarray. So we have to find the sum. So what we will do, arr of, let's say m is a variable, okay, which is equal to m plus current, or let's say directly we can use plus equal to what, plus equal to nums of I, not nums of I, not nums of k. Okay, so this is the sum. So what we have to do here, we have to do m plus plus. Okay, so after this first iteration, so initially m will be int m is equal to 0. So first in the 0th index, first sum, then again for the next iteration we will have this as a 1. Okay, so now we got our array. Now we have to sort that. So here we got this array. Now we will sort using the built-in method arrays dot sort. We'll pass arr. Okay, now we got this array. So let's find our answer. So int answer is equal to 0. Okay, So for int I is equal to from left. So it is one index. So if we minus one, then it will be zero index. And I is less than right. It is inclusive, but as it is one index, we don't have to consider right one. So if right is fifth, then we have to traverse till the fourth index and fifth element. Okay, I plus plus, and here answer is equal to what we have to, as the number is, a number can be huge number. Okay, so we have to modulo it. So answer plus what, ar of I, and here modulo 3 4 5 6 and 8 and then 7. Okay, and now we got our answer. We will return our answer. So let's run it. Yeah, you can see accepted. Okay, then we can submit this solution. Now we will, what we will do here, we were needing three loops, right? So instead of three loops, we will see how we can convert this three loop to two loops. So let's wait for this, maybe. Okay, so yeah, submit. Yeah, you can say accepted. Now let's see how we will convert this. Okay, so instead of doing this once again, that from I to j, we know. Okay, so here let's say if I have prefix as I will take a variable which is initially 0, and if I add prefix to 1, it will be added in the next also, right? From I, okay, from I and j, here we are always like repeating the same thing again. So while adding 1 2 3 for this subarray, we already know 1 2, right? Here we already know 3. Now we just have to add this 3 to previous one. We don't have to calculate from here. So we don't need this array. We don't need this array. So what we can do is we will consider int here only, int prefix. Okay, will, why here? Because from each element we are starting from 1, we are starting. Then so 1, then 1 plus 2 is 3, then 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 10. So we have added here prefix is 0. Then we will just prefix plus equal to what, nums of j. Okay, now after this loop, what we can do is then we error of what, directly I is equal to, not I, wait, it will be, if it take m0, okay, yes, m plus plus is equal to our prefix. So let's run. Okay, wait, what wrong answer we get? Let's just check if our array is, okay, for int x error, then system dot out dot println x. So let's say standard. Okay, so our array is, then let's check. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, wait, here we have to do this, not here. Because this will be only from I to n, right? We have this array. So after calculating every time, we have to add this in the array. So let's run now. Yeah, you can say accepted now. Only the problem was we were assigning this prefix value to array after this loop, but we have to do in this in the same loop, right? We are using the previous value and storing it in the same. So okay, so let's submit it. So you can solve this question in this way also, and also you can make use of heap as we want like sorted array. So using min heap you can do every time. You just pull this and check if this is in the same range, then uh, then calculate the sum. So you can solve this question using this method. So thank you so much for watching.